Hey guys, what's up? So, figured I'd do one of these quick before I have to leave, so let's do this. Cynic's Trace, sorry. Fucking amazing. I love this band, I love this sound. Um, if you don't know who Cynic is, you've been living under a fucking rock for the last, since '87, I would say. Cynic started out as kind of your typical death metal band, but they slowly evolved in the early '90s into a more experimental, almost progressive band. And they became one of the most popular underground metal acts without even producing a single album. Then they finally did groundbreaking cult classic known as Focus. Fantastic record with just tons of experimentation, complex time signatures and riffs. Just an all-around great album. But soon after that, the band broke up and went dormant for over a decade. Lately, they've been coming back. '08, they released Trace which was a fantastic album, and I'm loving that one. So this is what this review is going to be about it. Trace their second album in decade and a half. Fantastic album. So full of emotion, beauty, great riffs, great structure, strong song structures. Really focused effort. Starts out with kind of a little introduction that's kind of very progressive. This whole album is very progressive. The death metal elements are still in their sound, but very little. They've been weakening that, and they're almost completely gone now. If you look at carbon-based anatomy, uh, now the only death metal elements here are a couple of fast spots, and with the drumming and growl vocals. The vocoder's still there in Paul's voice, but it's kind of fading out as it would be on carbon-based anatomy, and it's only like a slight layer, not as overused as the focus. The whole album itself is fantastic. Great songs, very memorable. Personal favorite space for this, the second song off the first True song, if you think about it. Just a fantastic song that truly takes you to another place. This whole album is beautiful, yet aggressive, yet strange at the same time. It's just full of contraction. The album is a contraction in a couple. Um, you'll notice that the riffs are very complex and very unusual. And this is a signature of Cynic's work. The drum work is fantastic, and the bass, which is really undercredited, is also great. Um, Lyrics-wise, I didn't get into this in my last reviews. The lyrics on here are pretty good. They're nothing overly out of place for them. You know, they've always been talking about spirituality and humanism and stuff like that. Really fits their music. Paul's voice is very good, even without the vocoder or with the vocoder. I'll let you be the judge of that. Growls here, there would be the only complaint here because the growls, if you're not like a hardcore death metal fan, you're not going to really like these, but they're not bad. They kind of remind me of Obituary a little bit, just a little, but they're pretty good. Um, as always, great songs, craftsmanship. There's not a single bad song I can figure out in here. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Just all in all, really good. This album is amazing. It's great to see Cynic finally back, and they're making some new stuff, Carbon-Based Tsunami, which I'll probably do a review of later in the week. Another a great AP. This album is fantastic. The only complaints I do have is the growls are a little weak, and I would wish there were a couple more songs because every one of these songs is instantly memorable, instantly joyful. Just great album. So that's my review. Um, oh, and keep supporting metal.